weirder. I guess the formula of if you do this, then you're legally this has gotten too predictable, and now they've got to switch it up even more. Make you question your whole existence even more by trying to tell you that kids from the 1840s will enjoy this mobile game more than you. Maybe it's like reverse psychology. It's like, oh, you don't want to download this game, you won't get it. Only kids from the 1840s will get this game, and you were born in the 1990s. You've got no chance of getting this game. Oh, I think I just understood what it is. I just turned on the sound of this ad. I didn't realize it had sound, and it's playing something in Morse code? What the fuck? Okay, if anybody understands Morse code, please tell me what this means. If there's any kids out there from the 1840s, please help me decipher what this means so I can make sense of this ad. I can't believe they put Morse code in the ad. How would that make anybody want to download this game? Real men don't get wet. Okay, this is another one of the weirdest ones I've seen. So up here, you've just got a screenshot of the game. It looks like a brain teasers game. It's trying to test your mental skills. It's just a bunch of wine glasses and it says, whose glass will fill first? The weird part about this one is the caption of the actual Instagram picture, which is, the only app on Selena Gomez's phone. What? This is the only app on Selena Gomez's phone? She doesn't have, like, the texting app or the phone app? The only app on Selena Gomez's phone is this brain teasers app. I've always wondered how Selena Gomez stayed so sharp. I mean, she's smart. It is weird though. You'd think if she was so obsessed with this game to the point where she deleted every other app off her phone, she would talk about this game in like all of her interviews or something, but maybe she wants to keep it a secret. The most relaxing game ever. What? I'm confused. Is this a game for a phone? Why is she using a paintbrush for an iPhone game? Would that even work on a phone? I doubt it. Looking at the page for this game on the App Store doesn't answer any of my questions. It looks like a completely different game. It's just like a coloring book game, but it doesn't have any of like the sequins or rainbow effects that are in this ad. And it doesn't mention anything about a paintbrush. This must be like illegal, right? To advertise a game like this? She's not even playing it on a phone. She's playing it with a paintbrush on a piece of paper. In this game, it looks like you've got this romantic interest, this love interest, and she goes from just being your classmate in level 1 to being your girlfriend in level 5 to being your wife in level 20. I can't believe she goes from just your classmate to being your pregnant girlfriend to being your wife over the course of however many years she matures, and nevertheless she's still in elementary school, judging by the fact that she's wearing the same schoolgirl outfit in every picture. I guess some things never change, like our undying love for each other and the fact that you never graduated 5th grade. Best ACG game. I don't know what an ACG game is. Cute girls, exquisite graphic. Just one exquisite graphic. I wonder which one it is. I guess most of the graphics in the game are pretty good, but this one is just mwah, exquisite. Vivid interactive experience. Time to play. All right, you're done reading the ad now. It's time to download the game. I saw the exact same ad again somewhere else, but this time the girl's blonde. And the caption for this one just says, over 200 cute girls. Come on in, dude. There's over 200 cute girls in here waiting for you. I don't know why, but the number 200 doesn't sound that impressive to me. Especially if they're all just the same girl with different colored hair like these two. Because then I don't even have to download the game to know what they're gonna look like. They're all just gonna look like this girl, but with different colored hair. This is an ad for a game called Helix Waltz. It looks like a romance game where you've got a bunch of different guys hitting on you, and you have options for what to do when they start flirting with you. Except the options are the same every time. You're the apples of my eyes. Slap his face or kiss him. You're guilty of your beauty. Slap his face or kiss him. You're the special one. Do you want to slap his face or kiss him? Stay with me tonight? And for this one, you can either slap his face or kiss him. You're the special one. Ooh. Oh, so you're the special one. I've been looking for the special one, and it turns out it's you. What a vague, yet charming thing to say to somebody. Imagine being approached by this dude at like the club. He walks up to you with his long orange hair floating in the wind. He comes right up to you, grabs you by the arm and says, you're the special one. I mean, what would you do? Would you slap him in the face or kiss him? Okay, this one looks interesting. It's for an app called Matchington Mansion. Let's check it out. What? What the fuck? What is this? What's going on? I can barely even look at the game because of what's happening next to it. This isn't part of the game. It's just this sobbing bear Getting spanked by another bear who's leaving bright red handprints on this crying bear's ass. And the spanking bear is just like staring at me deep into my soul like he knows what's going on in my head. He's like, you have no fucking clue what's going on, do you? You like this? You like me spanking this little bear's ass?
Please stop.
How about you download the game, bitch?
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Download the game or I'm gonna keep spanking this crying bear.
Please just do what he says. Please, no more.
You confused, pathetic little bitch.
Why are you doing this?
Download the game. Download it now.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Ooh, a video ad. That's new. This is for a game called Coin Master Official.
Did you just attack my village?
No, it wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me.
Oh, I get it, because he did attack her village.
All right, it was me. I did it.
You are gonna pay for this.
No. There's a teddy bear, no!
Download Coin Master and attack GC's village.
Wow, that didn't make me want to play this game at all. I mean, for one, it didn't really tell me what you do in this game or what it's about at all, but also, it kind of makes me feel like I'm gonna go to jail if I play this game. Like, if I attack the wrong person's village, I'm gonna end up in an interrogation room. That doesn't make me want to play this game. Coin Master. Attack your enemies, steal their coins, and go to jail. I think recently the game that I've been sent the most ads for is Episode. I've been seeing these ads everywhere. I've been getting ads for them and people have been sending me ads for it like crazy. If you don't know what it is, it's basically like a storytelling app where you go through these little stories that are almost like graphic novels, except you get choices for what you want to do at each point in the story. So you can decide what to say at certain times and what to do at certain times. I've actually considered making a video about this game because users can submit stories to this game and like make their own little stories that you play through, and some of them are super fucking weird. So small side note, if you know of any weird Episode stories, please send them to me. But for now, let's just take a look at the ads because they're equally strange. I gotta pee! Oh boy. A classic scenario. Looks like this guy's gotta pee, but his wife has just knocked the fuck out on the toilet. Whatever happened here just really wore her out, and she just had to call it right then and there. This is a situation we've all faced at some point. You have to go to the bathroom, you only have one bathroom, and your wife is just unconscious on the toilet. So what do you do? Well, let's check out the two options that this person is considering, and let's see if it lines up with what us normal people would do. Pee in her mouth. No, I don't know if that is the first thing that I would consider. Come to think of it, I think that's actually probably the last thing I would think of in this situation, would be to pee in my unconscious wife's mouth. I think probably the first thing I would think to do would be to try to wake her up, you know, so she would move and then I would get to use the toilet. Or maybe use a different bathroom. I'm a guy, so I can pee outside. I could pee in my own mouth. Or maybe call 911. Cause she might be dead. People don't just fall asleep on the toilet that often, but people die on the toilet a lot. Okay, well not like a lot. That makes it sound like going to the bathroom is really dangerous, cause you never know when you're just gonna die, but it does happen. People do die on the toilet. But he's still got one more option, so maybe after he came up with that first one, got that out of his system, he'll come up with something more reasonable that'll make it so he can go to the bathroom, you know, as soon as possible. Divorce. Oh. So no. How would that even solve this problem? You know, the problem of him having to pee really bad and his wife being on the toilet. I don't know how long this dude thinks divorces take, but I don't think that's the most effective approach here. I think he's going to be having to hold his pee for a very long time if this is the option he chooses. Overall, I feel like both of these options don't really make sense. I feel like you should be able to do both of them. Pee in her mouth and then get a divorce. It's a win-win. Oh, cool. It's the exact same ad again, but with different options this time. I gotta pee! Well, the first option's different. Instead of peeing in his mouth, he's gonna find a cup, which I guess makes a little bit more sense. But the second option is still divorce. So if we've learned anything from these ads, it's that if your spouse falls asleep on the toilet, you always wanna at least consider divorce. That's grounds for divorce, I think. Infidelity and falling asleep on the toilet are the two big ones that most states recognize. There's always probably gonna be other options like peeing in their mouth or peeing in a cup, but those are just temporary solutions to a permanent problem. The permanent problem being your spouse is asleep on the toilet. You know, peeing in their mouth's not gonna get them off the toilet, but you know what will? A divorce. Choose how your story ends on the #1 interactive storytelling app, winner of Google Play's 2018 Best Community Building Game. Why is he eating my face? So it looks like this girl's making out with this guy and he just starts chomping on her chin. What would you do? Would you either go with the flow or would you, is this real life? What does that mean? You can choose to, is this real life?